Welcome back everyone, I'm Craven and this is Evoland 2. Last time we completed the key, we found the last fragment of time and completed the key of the Magi and gave it to Cirrus to basically repair it for us. But in the end, she used it to, one, destroy the, not the anomaly, but the explosion from the weapon, restoring Niburu in the current time. But on the other hand, she got her powers back, and now it feels like she turned evil, so it's something we probably has to deal with. What she wants to do? She wants to destroy time, and from all the people I've heard saying that, it's never a good thing. So we have to find her and stop her from killing the Guardian she plans to kill in order to destroy time. Yes, that's what we're gonna try to do today, but as I was looking, I also saw in our inventory that I still had cheeseless pizza. So that is, we're still part of the quest of delivering ingredients to the McDonald's in the city. So we're going to deliver that. Because once we complete it, maybe we get a nice little item for it. Maybe another Omicron piece. And after that, I also want to go to Niburu, the town that's now back again, restored. And I want to talk to Fina's parents so she can be happy again, knowing they are alive. And of course, check out the town, see if there is anything different. So, those are the things I have planned. Let's see how much we can do of it, because I have no idea if we leave this location, if we're going to be thrust into an epic battle of humongous stakes. Don't forget the money. Still don't know what I want to use money for at this point in time, but better grab it just in case. Ah, I knew something would happen. Kuro! What the heck was that sound? I would rather not know, honestly. Look at that. Yeah, we saw this in the time of the Magi. I can't remember what he called it, but it was a big fish that could swallow up the anomaly, and I think it had. Damn. If I saw this in real life, yeah, we would definitely shit ourselves. What is that thing? I'd wager that's the infamous Guardian. Okay, now I seriously don't want to know more. Do you believe Cirrus can dispatch this giant fiend? He's a big one, alright. But we have to prevent Cirrus from destroying time. If the only way is to get on that Guardian's bad side, let's get it over with. Alright, so we probably need to fly towards where the Guardian is and confront it, for a better lack of a word. But before we do that, let's go back to, I think, is the present day? On the other hand, why don't we check out Niburu first in this time while we're here? I wonder what it looks like now that it hasn't been destroyed. Looks like it's abandoned, isn't it? Let's check out the place, see if we can find any... Ooh. You've got Flying Guardian. Nice. Definitely endgame items. It has been a long time indeed since I saw a fresh face out here. What with that fancy wind technology, all the young folk have flocked to Genova. Once upon a time, this village was full of life, but little by little it shriveled up. That's the circle of life for you, I suppose. But the place is so dear to me, I could never bring myself to leave. Wait, you look a lot like someone my mother used to talk about. She told me you would come someday. But how could she know that? Here, she left this for you. You got a collectible star. It has been a long time indeed since I saw a fresh face. Alright. Oh, not again, not again. Alright, so we already got a nice card. And a star for being here. Is there anything else for us to find, or is just it? I do hope we will be able to find a bit more in the present day, because this is slightly disappointing. That nobody's living here anymore. Then why the hell did we save it if there's no one here? Alright. Anything different here? You are now entering the great trade capital of Genova. Be sure not to make any trouble and we'll ensure your safety. Welcome to Genova, the Windy City. Our clean technology uses the wonderful invention of Sid the Inventor. Okay, so instead of being an industrial city with smog skies and stuff like that, everything is clean now. Okay, I'm thinking that's a good thing. My, you're as pale as a ghost. A bit of sun would do you good. Yeah, and now this place finally has some sun to look good in. Thank you again for purchasing the house. I don't know what I would have done otherwise. Nice. Even though everything changes, the house is still mine. That's a good thing. At least I have a place where I can retire if I want to. Very, very good. I've got a petition going to protest how nosy and dangerous the wind turbines are. I'm not kidding. They probably emit waves that people want to buy useless crap. Conspiracy theories. A timeless thing. I had a dream that Genova lost all its lovely color and everything was covered in a thick brownish fog. The worst of it was nobody seemed to care. Good thing it was just a dream. Not a dream, just a lost memory. What? By lying stretched out on the ground, I can commune with the Great Destroyer. The Great Destroyer is omnipotent. He will destroy the world in order to rebuild it. Do you think you can hear me? Yeah, okay, so the believers are still a thing in this time. When I gaze at this fountain, I think of the future. The prophet has revealed it to us. He alone holds the truth. Water will wash over the world and all will be flooded. The Great Destroyer is already at work, but the prophet will save us. Well, you can only hope, but I do like the fact that this town is now clean. It's on clean energy, wind energy, just like in Wind Valley. No one is destroyed. It's a very good thing. Alright, so let's find a megalith. Go back to the present day, deliver the pizza, and check out Niburu in the normal time era. And I'm pretty sure Fina is gonna have a reaction to that. Let's try to pick one that's away from the Guardian, so we're not accidentally attacking it. I wonder if the Guardian is also gonna be awake in other times? We can definitely see that once we reach its current age. I think this is the past. So now we go to the current. Yes. And again, if the guard is awake in this time as well, same applies, do not poke the bear. Now here's still asleep. Okay, so we can only interact with it in the future. Good to know. Yeah, first pizza, then Niburu. Do 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 do. Alright. Great. McDonald's, where are you? Welcome to McDonald's. Ah, but I'm afraid we're closed right now. Did you find one of the epic ingredients? I think I did. Ah, you found the cheeseless pizza. Brilliant. Thanks a bunch. Just one more epic ingredient left to find. Alright, come back when you actually have one. Okay, so we're still missing one. I know we got the mammoth steak, because you got that while going through it. We got the cheese pizza, so we need to find one more. So I'm guessing I need to go around looking for it. Oh, we can do that. I wonder what the last ingredient is. But like I said, the steak and the cheese pizza, we came across it just by playing the game. So I'm guessing the last one will probably roughly the same. Who knows, maybe it is in the village. I don't need any old grand adventure. Happiness is tending this garden of mine. Can we pick one of these up and use it as an epic ingredient? Rumor has it that the pirate leader was defeated by some youngsters. He must not have been all that tough, huh? General Dalkin defeated Magus' wizards some 50 years ago. There's peace in the land now, but you never know. I want every day just to stay in fighting from. Okay, so history hasn't changed that much. But are demons still a thing, or are they a bit extinct? I think they are, aren't they? Man, it's so boring here. I can't wait for this vacation to be over when we go back to Genova. I'd rather be playing with my friends there and listening to the prophet's stories. Oh god, that's definitely a zealot in the making. Dad! I'm so happy to see you again. What are you talking about, Fina? You saw me a little while ago, right before you went off into the forest. Ah, looks like you found Kuro. I'm glad to see you two are getting along. Now, don't you youngsters stray too far. You can run into some nasties out there. Sure, Dad. I shouldn't tell him anything. He probably just worry for nothing. A bed. There's probably something more interesting to look at. Can we not sleep in it? Like, since the bed is restored again, they can actually use it. Life in this village is boring as heck. I would love to have lived during the Empress Lothar's reign. Hey, maybe we could have been a lieutenant and fought the sorcerers alongside General Darking. I wouldn't put it past you, definitely not. No legendary tomatoes. Don't you dare tell Fina this, but I'm kinda jealous of her. I mean, she's the chief's daughter, and she's so sweet and full of life, and apparently she has magical powers too. Although her whole family is a little off. She definitely is off, but I can say that because I'm a friend. After founding the village, Fina's grandfather married a sylph, but she was not to survive long. Such a sad story, that one. They lived in the old house together. Ooh. Alright, let's see if he has something in store. Hello, welcome to Everything Under the Sun. Have you heard of the magical chest detector? It's called the Everything Under the Sundar. Ah, you found it. I'm so jealous. You should be able to use that to find all the treasures in the world. Yeah, I might need to do that. Just to find the last couple of magic pieces. This inn was built shortly after Fina's grandfather established the village. We welcome any travelers who need a little R&R. In fact, just the other day, a group of demons stopped in. All night long we chatted with them about their treks around the globe. Oh, that's actually really cool. Humans just acting normally with demons. Like how things should be. Help! The big mean sorcerer Magus is after me. Ah. Grrr, I am the evil Magus. I'm gonna catch you and roast you alive. Not period accurate, but I'll allow it. Someday I'm going to explore the frozen continent for myself, just like the famed explorer Largo. But today's not a good day. I'm about due for a nap. The master procrastinator. As soon as I get some free time, I'm gonna go adventuring. But you know, I'm swamped with woodwork projects right now. Well, to be honest, you can stop for a bit. I think you have enough logs. My hobby is a regular dreamer. I mean, it's nice to have dreams. I ought to find one for myself. If I don't, it never come true. After all, we do live in a dream world, right? Who knows? But regardless if we are living in a dream world or not, doesn't mean you don't give it your all. So, you ventured into the forest? Did you see the Guardian? I fought the Guardian. Is that the same thing? Up north there's an old spellbook forest, which is usually pretty quiet. Except when we messed up time. That's basically what they're saying. And it's true, this is the first time we're back in the village ever since this whole ordeal happened in the beginning of the game. Such a long time. Have you heard of the sylphs? They're strange beings that exist out of time. Some may say a sylph lived in these parts long ago. What might have happened to her? She dead. Okay. Will there be something new in here, seeing as all the story bits that transpired? What we've learned? Yes, a new chest. You got a collectible star. Nice. Oh, wait. Can we actually check the radar in and outside of town? Because I do need to figure out how... Ooh. 2 more items in here. Okay. So that actually works really easily. We just need to find where it is. And does it actually place it to where I am? It does. So we can hone in to where it is. 3 items even. At the moment of the well, you make out the remains of an adventurer. Who would be dumb enough to go down a well? All's well that ends well. Okay, it's definitely the tree. Maybe we need to do something with it? Unless I need to figure out what actually the colors on the radar mean. Okay, let's check the other 2 out. I don't think they're items, are they? There's just too many of them. Or is there a way that we could like dig somewhere? I don't know, I'm just spouting nonsense at this point. Alright, I think in between this episode and the next one, I think I need to figure out how it works, and I'm just noticing that this is here. Okay, so gold is a treasure chest. You got mana. Nice. One more. And then we can get Minos' lost power as well. Okay. So it does feel like there's something there as well. If we manage to fight our way through it. Why are you making it difficult on us? Come on. Maybe we need to go through the trees here. What did I do to you, nature, that you're trying to prevent me from grabbing my chest? You got Orgon ore. Nice. I think we should have enough now for at least the chest piece. So we definitely have to pick that up as well. Right, so yeah, once we pick it up, it's off the map. We still don't know what blue means. Maybe that's more like an interactable thing? Or it's just something we don't know of its existence, maybe. Alright, I want to check out what the other item is, but it does mean that in between this episode and the next one, I might go over every level and see if we can find some things on the radar. Might be interesting to do so. Still so far off, are we? Yeah, it's definitely easy to miss things in games like this if you don't give it your full attention. You got a collectible star. Yeah, if you want to get all 30 stars, we definitely need to use a radar. That's definitely what this is saying right now. Ooh, maybe the blue stars mean there is a treasure, but in a different time. That might be it. Alright, so we fully explored Niburu. We got some extra mana. I'm very happy with that. So what other places do we want to check out now that we are here? I think I will go look around a few areas, see if I can find some stuff with my dragon radar. And if I do, of course, I will be back. If not, we're gonna prepare ourselves for the fight against the Guardian in the future. Definitely. So I will see you real soon when I found something or if I'm done searching. So see you in a little bit. Alright, I found something at the Bluff. Another golden marker. And of course, again, this ugly statue. In the year 950 of our Lord, here were demons vanquished by the Emperor Lothar and his troops. History is always written by the victors. It definitely is. Ooh, chest. I want it. You got the golden apple. Strain like to hold, but the better you not bite down it unless you want a broken tooth. Alright, I think that is our next epic ingredient. I think we have all of them then, because he did say we only needed one more, didn't he? Well, I think that's it for items on this screen. I have been to a couple of locations already, but it feels like I found most of it now. I think the only one that could be is in the Silk Forest. That's the only place I haven't gone to. But let's deliver the golden apple first. Special delivery for McDonald's. Welcome to McDonald's. Ah, but I'm afraid we're closed right now. Yes, we did. Ah, you found a golden apple. Brilliant. Thanks a bunch. You brought me all 3 epic ingredients. Now my cooking will have that special something. Here, accept this as a token of my gratitude for everything you did. You got mana. Okay, to be honest, I was expecting an Omicron piece, cause why would a guy like that have mana? I'm taking it. I'm definitely taking it. Oh, take this too. You can use it to buy a few knickknacks. Oh my god. Got 6,666 money. He maxed out my wallet. Thank you. Very kind. Alright, now that we have 2 pieces of mana, we need to open up the last move for Minos. And then everyone got their level 3, so that's amazing. Would definitely help in whatever combat situation we're in. And I want to check out our Omicron Miner. I just can't remember if it's this time or the other time. It's the other time, isn't it? Oh well, we'll go there in a short while. I think we need to be in Demonia in the future to get Minos' power, so we do need to travel through time anyway. And of course, look in the past for locations where we might be able to find some additional treasures. Alright, so I'm going, I think, to the future first to get Minos' power, so let's see you there. Okay, the Demon Lord here should be the one that gives Minos his extra oomph. Let's see if it's enough. For some, everything is for the best. Other known only tragedy. Whatever actions we take, life flows along. It has no regard for the faith of man. You who seek the sacred powers of fire. I see you are wide awake, but did you bring me that what I asked for? I'm hoping I did. Good. I will join you and reveal the way of fire. Nice. You now have access to Ygritte invocation. Nice play on Ifrit, of course. Focus until the 3rd level to call it. That's amazing. Can we actually do it here? We can. So, of course, we shall. I like it. I like it a lot. We're definitely gonna use that against our enemies. Why the hell not? It's a full screen ultimate attack ability. It takes time, but you definitely get your money's worth. Alright, so I'm gonna find the mine for the Omicron pieces that we have. So we can get maybe another piece of our armor. I don't think we can get all of them. I think we can only get the chest, but even that would definitely be an improvement. So see when I get to the right mine. Okay, while I was flying around, I noticed this little forest. And I don't think we would be able to come here in any other way than with the flying machine. So let's check out what this is. Omicron Miner. Long ago, Lord Nakomi hid a treasure within his forest, but no one has figured out how to reach it. Well, that sounds like a challenge to me. A, B. Alright, so I think this is an entire dungeon worthy of a treasure, so I think I'm gonna save this for next episode. For now I want to gather up maybe a piece of equipment. And it should be here, because it's not in any of the other times, so we have to be here. You waste your time bothering me, as I have no weapons for sale. You see, I only fashion the most exceptional of weapons. But such arms can only be forged with Omicron ore. You dug up some Omicron? Ooh, and let me forge you an item with that. What would you like me to make? I'm gonna vote for armor. You want me to forge Omicron armor? To make that item, I'll need to use 5 pieces of Omicron ore, alright? Yes. Here we go. So we're left with 1 piece. I wonder if one of the other 2 just requires 1. I doubt it, but maybe. And it is complete. The ultimate armor. Every adventurer wants to see this under the Christmas tree. Mighty fine work if I do say so myself. Please come back and see me if you have other items that need forging. I don't know. I need to figure out how much we need for that. 2 pieces for the belt. And how much do we need for the other ones? Also 2, or do we need 3? Yeah, 3 pieces. So there are still 4 pieces of Omicron somewhere laying around in the world, hidden beyond everyone's sight. Alright, I feel like that's a challenge, isn't it? Alright, well, I'm sure with the radar, we're eventually gonna find it if we keep on looking. Alright. I think for now I'm gonna leave it here. Next time we're gonna do the little extra foresty bit that we found. In the meanwhile, I will travel further along the world, seeing if I can find items with my dragon radar. Or whatever you want to call it, of course, because they have their own name for it, but I think it's a dragon radar. It's what it looks like, it's what it's based upon, so I'm gonna call it that. And see if we can find some more collectible items, ores, mana, whatever, but trying to get as much items as we can. So next time, maybe out within the forest, we can continue on with beating the big guardian. Well, or at least getting it to our own side, because I think if we destroy it, it would have the same effect as that with Cirrus ones, and that is destroying time. So maybe not just that, but we'll figure it out. We always do. But that's gonna be next time. Until then, I wish you all a great night, morning, day, wherever you are, and if you're still here, don't forget to hit that like button, because we love it when you do that, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.